Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here goes. Off the play fake, it's May. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Diggs. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Fake the give, now it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to have it up there for the 1st down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
So after giving up a touchdown to start the game, you'd hate to then turn around on your opening drive and give the ball back after a 3-and-out. So that's a nice hard run there, nothing fancy, but just maintain possession and get a fresh set of downs.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball spotted at the 45.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. Promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Off the play action, May. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Tight end going in motion here. May now on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Patriots punt team coming out for the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the 1st down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Trimmer.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. He can run it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the pistol snap to May. Throwing to the back of the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. The call dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Borregales on to send it away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick 6 for New England. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offense of scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Shipley now to return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
First down, a run with Barkley. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
180.
Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
For the Eagles, first down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. And an Eagle first down.
He finds Dotson left side. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
The 20-yard line.
Hurts a chance to run it here. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
I could promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On third down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More from Gillette after this. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. After the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Hurts now from the gun. Headed out right.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. It's a sneak, Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles make it a 1-score game before halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Eagles 7.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Awareness. Awareness is so critical of where those defenders are down the field to find that open receiver, but it's just as important, Kate, in the pocket. Having awareness of what's going on around you, the QB didn't, and the defense registers a sack.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack. Setting up the screen with Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Here he goes, third and long. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's fourth down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll air it out on third. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So first down from the 41.
At the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's second down. Completed left side to Smith. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice game.
Third and one, here's Hurts. This one's caught, Smith has it. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. And again, here's Hurts. Rolling out to his left. He's got Smith again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Hurts throwing again. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. One last play before the break.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
King, Phil King. Great, set.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Play action, Hurts has it. He rolls to his right. Oh, look at him. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the ball. They're going to maintain possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That is caught. He's got Brown. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
It's second down.
Hurts to throw. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and long for him here. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
The Patriots take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Crazy. Here goes crazy.
Throwing is May. complete to Diggs on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They strike for 23 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down, man. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
It was crazy. Crazy.
Now May coming off that pick. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Game of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Escapes the pocket. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To the air on third and long. That's caught for the first. This is going to be down, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Here's May again. Hits him on the in route. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Back to the air. It's May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Five. Hey, what's that?
Back to throw it. And the defender comes away with it. And the Eagles Patriots are tackled close to their own end zone, but the important thing is they got that football back.
First down 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Boy, were they ready to try and stick him here for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Hey, 73. King, Phil King. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That one goes for 31 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Still has some space up near midfield. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
And the ball carrier taken down at the 43-yard line. A 6-yard.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Eagles feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. They go to Barkley again. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Here he is to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Barkley a 1st down and more. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have